Have you ever wondered why the world changes so fast, but human behavior never really does? In his new book, Same as Ever, best-selling author Morgan Housel reveals that while technology, politics, and economies keep evolving, human nature stays exactly the same. And understanding that truth might just be the key to success, happiness, and peace of mind in any era. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating lessons from Same as Ever, the follow-up to Morgan Housel's global hit, The Psychology of Money. This book isn't about predicting the future, it's about understanding what never changes so you can make smarter decisions no matter what's happening in the world. Let's break it down into the biggest lessons that can completely change the way you think about life, money, and people. Number 1. Human nature never changes. Morgan Housel says what people want, fear, and misunderstand today are the same things they did 500 years ago. People still chase wealth, status, love, and security. We still panic during uncertainty and get greedy during booms. For example, think about the stock market. People always say this time is different, but it never really is. The faces change, the apps change, but the emotions are same as ever. If you can understand and control your emotions when others are losing theirs, you'll always have an edge in investing and in life. Lesson 2. The most important changes are invisible. Morgan explains that some of the biggest shifts in history, like social attitudes or generational habits, happen quietly, and we only recognize them decades later. For example, in the 1950s, hardly anyone talked about mental health. Today, it's a normal part of conversation. That didn't happen overnight. It changed slowly, silently. Don't get distracted by the loud news headlines. The things that truly change society happen quietly, beneath the surface. Lesson 3. Risk is what you don't see coming. We often fear the risks we know, like inflation or recession, but the real danger is what you don't expect. For example, before COVID, almost no one had global pandemic on their 2020 risk list, yet it changed the world more than any economist or politician did. Always keep some flexibility in your life, financially and emotionally. The future will surprise you, but if you stay adaptable, you'll survive almost anything. Lesson 4. Progress creates new problems. Every solution creates a new challenge. Cars solved transportation issues, but brought pollution. Social media connected us, but made us addicted and anxious. Morgan reminds us that progress doesn't mean peace, it means evolution. Don't expect a perfect world. Every generation will face a new version of old problems, just with different packaging. Lesson 5. Knowing yourself beats knowing the market. Housel argues that success doesn't come from predicting trends. It comes from understanding your own behavior. If you know what kind of risk you can handle, what truly matters to you, and when to say enough, you're already ahead of most people. For example, some people chase quick profits and end up burned out. Others build slowly and win in the long run. It's not about being smart, it's about being self-aware. The most underrated skill in the world is emotional intelligence. The better you understand yourself, the less chaos you'll create in your life. Lesson 6. Nothing is free. Everything has a cost. Every decision, whether it's money, career, or relationships, comes with a trade-off. You can work crazy hours and make more money, but you'll lose peace. You can play it safe, but you might lose opportunity. The goal isn't to avoid cost, it's to choose the cost you're willing to live with for your priorities. True freedom means knowing what price you're ready to pay for your priorities. Lesson 7. History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. The world moves in cycles. Optimism, boom, fear, crash, recovery, and it keeps looping forever. Each generation thinks we're different, but human behavior ensures we repeat the same mistakes, just in new ways. Study human behavior more than headlines. If you understand people, you'll understand history and predict the future better than any expert. Morgan Housel's message is simple but powerful. If you want to prepare for the future, don't try to predict it. Study what never changes: greed, fear, curiosity, hope, because those are the forces that shape everything else. So here's my advice: learn to manage your emotions, stay adaptable, and remember that the world keeps changing, but people, they're same as ever. If you enjoyed this summary, hit that like button and subscribe for more book insights that actually make you think differently. Let me know in the comments which of these lessons hits you the most. Until next time, stay curious, stay humble, and keep learning.